Introducing the Affronti family, ready for action. Playing against the Vontz family. On your marks, let's start the new Family Feud. Here's the star of Family Feud, Ray Cole.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello to the Affronti family. Welcome to the Vontz family. Welcome to the Family Feud. You can see we have two great families who are ready to battle it out for that chance to win up to $20,000 right here on this stage. So we'd like to start by playing the bullseye game right now. If you'll join me, Diana, heads of the family. Let's start the bullseye game by placing $5,000 into the banks of both families. That is the least you could play for in fast money. Now, every number one answer that you give me will add to your bank. This first question will add $1,000. We ask 100 people, name something you buy a dozen of. Diana?
Eggs.
Have you added to your bank with eggs? Bullseye, you hit it right on target. $6,000 into the Affronti family bank. $2,000 for the number one answer to this. What kind of place would you ask a friend to recommend? Janice.
A restaurant.
Is restaurant number one. Bullseye! The Vontz build $7,000 into their bank, and we continue. Who can give me the number one answer for this $3,000 question? Name something that gets folded after it's laundered.
T-shirts.
Thank you, Doug, for screaming. And your bank will become $10,000 if T-shirt hits the bullseye. It gets folded after it's laundered, Tina.
Sheets.
Yes.
Do you take the bullseye? What would have added 3,000? Is it shirts? Towels, not said. Here we go. Back with your families. Keith? Willie? You can make up for that lack of $3,000 by taking this $4,000 question. Name a place where you see more kids than adults. Willie?
Playground.
You'll add to your bank if the bullseye is playground. Number one, Keith.
School.
Do you see more kids than adults at school for the bullseye? Bullseye! $11,000 for the Vontz family bank. Here comes Jim. This is the last question that could determine how large the bank is that you'll be feuding to play for. Question is worth $5,000. Name something standard, even on a low-priced car. Christy. Not in time. Something standard, even on a low-priced car.
How about seat belts?
Will you take a $5,000 bank with seat belts? What would have added? Show me the bullseye. A radio. So we stay with $6,000 for the Affronti family, the champions, while the Vontz family has built an $11,000 bank. So we're going to come right back to play the feud. To see who gets to play fast money, you got to win the feud to play for that bankroll. Stay tuned. We're back and we're about to feud. First, let's say hello to the Affronti family. Howdy, Diane.
Hi.
You've built a $6,000 bank. You've come all the way from New York City, and this is your second time on the show.
That's right.
And we're hoping to win it.
Tell everybody who you brought with you.
Brought my brother Dominic,
Yes.
my cousin Tina, my cousin Willie, and my cousin Jim.
It is a pleasure to have you back. You may get the chance to play for that bank, but you know you have to do away with the Vontz family. Tom, welcome to Family Feud.
Thank you.
Your family's from where?
Button Willow, California.
Button Willow.
Yay!
Excellent. California against New York on the Feud. You have an $11,000 bank you'd like to play for. But you have to defeat your opponents, and it looks like a very capable team. Who'd you bring?
I brought my beautiful teenage bride, Janice,
Great.
our number 6 child, and number 3rd son, Douglas.
I think the numbers are confusing you, Tom.
It
I
is a
think you
little
just stick with-
confusing,
stick with
Ray,
your
but
name.
we had quite a few.
And on the end?
On the end? You want to go to the end?
I don't want to talk to Keith. Who you got on the end down there? She's pretty.
Yeah, that's my number 8th child and number 8th.
You know, this is a 30-minute show,
daughter.
Tom. I don't have a lot of time. We've got Janice, Doug, Keith, and Christy, and they're all your children and wife.
That's right.
It's time to play the Feud. Let's go right now. Get over here, Tom. I've never actually had a person take the show from me before, but he had me landlocked with that hand. The first family to 300 points wins the game and will get the chance to play fast money for their bankroll. We ask 100 people this first question, and the top 6 responses are there. You want to give me the most popular answer. Great question. We asked 100 people to name an occupation that might use the words, trust me. Diana?
Clergy.
Clergy. Did it make our survey? It's at the bottom. It's at the bottom. Tom, 5 answers will give you control. An occupation that might use the words, trust me.
Husband.
How much does that pay, Tom, to be a husband?
Oh, an occupation.
That's all right. You've said it and you're stuck. Husband might say that. Think of a steal. You could get the chance. The way this show seems to be going, you might be right back over there. But if I come back, don't give me husbands as an answer again. Tom, what do you think? An occupation that might use the words trust me.
Well, how about a broker? A stockbroker, personal broker.
Stockbroker. Is it yes? This bank swells to 9 points. Tina,
Hi, Ray.
what do you think?
My doctor always says that to me.
Does he? Do you trust him?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Does a doctor say, trust me? Yes, 18. We're rolling now. Willie, you're smiling.
I would say car salesman.
A car salesman. Trust me. Show me car salesman. It's there, and the bank grows to 49. Number 1's there.
I need to say life insurance salesman.
What do you do for a living, Jim?
I'm a property and casualty insurance salesman.
Yeah, because you don't say trust me, because we know. Okay, we'll see if it's there. You want to say... Oh, excuse me just for a second. It's already been said, Jim.
Well, so what's the question again?
The question is, an occupation that might use the words trust me.
How about a car person who repairs the car?
A mechanic. Think of the steal over there. Come on, Diana.
An attorney.
Whoa.
That's right. Trust me from an attorney. 82 points. As an attorney would say, Dom, 3 seconds, which means an hour.
Well, I'll say a banker.
A banker. Is it a clean sweep? Think of the steal. Tina, it's your bank if you know the last answer. What occupation would say, trust me?
My teacher.
A teacher? It is still your bank, but it can be stolen. Help him. Occupation that might use the words trust me.
President of the United States.
President?
Psychiatrist.
President? Now I'm going to call for silence. They said, President, psychiatrist, you may go with them or on your own.
I'm going to go with a politician.
A politician. Good answer. Does it steal? Trust me. The first bank goes to the Vontz family, and we're going to come right back. And I promise this is going to be the greatest show in television history. Trust me.
Welcome back to That's the...
Your family called, did they not, Dom?
I beg your pardon?
Your family called the number and auditioned?
Oh, yes, certainly.
Somehow I detected insincerity there, Don,
No,
so I'm going to move
so I
on.
didn't
You
hear-
call, and we'd love to have you because you could be standing here with a double-valued question, as we are now. The top 5 answers are on the board. We ask 100 people, name a reason why a person is unhappy at work. Janice.
An ornery boss.
Let me see, an ornery boss. Number 2, stay here. You may be surprised by Dom's answer. What is number 1?
I would say low pay.
Is low pay a reason that a person is unhappy at work? Number 1. You're going to think of a steal. It worked for you once. So you're fine, Dom. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Tina.
All right.
Now, 100 average Americans answered a reason why a person is unhappy at work.
Not enough benefits.
Good, good, good.
We've got 3 remaining answers. Perhaps one of them could be benefits. No. Strike number 1.
Okay.
Willie, what business have you been in?
I'm his boss.
Okay? Trust me on this one, Willie. I need a reason why a person is unhappy at work.
Unfriendly coworkers.
Makes sense, but did it make the survey? Coworkers are unfriendly. You go to 154 points. Tom, why are you clapping?
That was a good answer. I'm just proud to know that, man.
You're clapping because that could be your bank. If you...
That's right.
I looked over and Tom's going, good, that was really good. Tom, you're playing against these people, you see. All right, Jim?
Too long of hours.
Really, you work too many? Maybe you need to get a new boss. Let me see, there's just too many hours at work. Good answer. Only 1 strike. Okay, Diana?
The location. Too far
A
from the house.
reason that a person is unhappy at work is for a clean sweep. Is it location? Big lead. No. Now, think of that steal. Dom, that can be their bank.
Okay, what was the question again?
The question is, why do you never know the question when I get here? Name a reason why a person is unhappy at work. 3 seconds.
Insufficient vacation time.
Yes.
All right?
Not enough vacation will keep you alive. Still your bank, but you can steal it as you did the first bank.
Doesn't pay overtime.
There's no overtime.
Not enough hours.
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 No overtime, not enough hours. Now, you've heard that. Call for silence. Tom, once again, you can now show your brilliance on your own with the family. 3 seconds.
You want to say too long out? Oh,
It's been said. Take quickly.
but, not enough overtime.
Not enough overtime. Is it a steal with no overtime? The bank goes to the Affrontis. This answer, as it said, would have stole. Number 4 is a reason why people are unhappy at work. Stress. 164 to 87 as we go. With a face-off that could enable either team to win, I am tripling this point value. I'm going to read a question that 100 people answered, placing the top 5 answers on that board. Please listen carefully as we pick up this pace. We asked 100 people, name a place you might hide if you suspect a burglar has entered your home.
Closet.
Is closet up there? You've got control and you think of a steal. Here comes the Vontz. A place you might hide if you suspect the burglar's in the house.
Under the bed.
Under the bed. 246 in the bank. Kristen?
Behind a door.
Behind the door?
Yes.
Is that answer going to help you get closer to playing for 11,000? Behind the door. Hope for the Affrontis. Tom? Where would you hide?
I would hide behind some furniture.
Behind furniture. That is 2 strikes. That bank is at 246, and you can win, champions, should you get the chance to steal. Don't let them.
In the attic.
Hide in the attic to stay alive. Doug, come on.
Well, I'm going to have to say the basement.
If it's not there, this is up for grabs. Basement. Still alive. This is high drama. All of a sudden, Keith, you can be a hero. You have the largest bank of 11,000. If you can give me number 3, you'll be called the champions.
How about the bathroom?
Yes.
Hiding in the bathroom. He may know you're in there and just not come in anyway. Just leave. Is this game over with bathroom? Clean sweep! Champions! The Vontz do it. Very nicely done. Let me go over here. Stay right here. Your family's been so sweet and special. You're not going home empty-handed. Stay in place. We got some things for you. Great job. Stay right here, Jim. I'm going to talk to you about some short-term insurance in a moment. 2 players are needed for $11,000. Who will that be? We're going to come right back to play Fast Money with new champs. Christie's first. Don't go away. The big board and Fast Money. We're going for $11,000 with 15 seconds on that clock, please. With the Vontz family, we asked 100 people these 5 questions quietly for Christy. Give me the most popular answers. Name a pest people call an exterminator to get rid of.
Mice.
A kind of place you find littered.
Lawn.
What would you expect to find on the moon?
Pass.
Tell me something you can invest money in.
A bank.
Something found in the back of limousines. Turn around, you got 3, that's why we have partners. People call exterminators to get rid of. You said, my survey said, 13 up there. You might find littered, you said, this place, the lawn. Survey said, 0. You did not know. What would you find on the moon? You passed, should have said litter. Something you invest money in, you chose. Bank? What did our survey choose? 0. Well, the last question you didn't get to. Found in the back of a limousine? Watch this. You're going back with your family, and your partner is going to be a hero. Straight to me, Doug. Straight to me. Doug. Doug, you look straight ahead. We have no time to waste. All number 1 answers are there. You can bring this home by yourself. Uncross your arms. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Quietly in the studio. There's a lot of money here. Listen carefully. We ask 100 people to name a pest people call an exterminator to get rid of.
Termites.
A kind of place you find littered.
Park.
What would you expect to find on the moon?
Dust.
Something. Tell me something you can invest money in.
Mutual funds.
Something found in the back of a limousine.
Bar.
Turn around. Stay here. You gave great answers. I'll tell you right now that you gave 4 of the 5 number 1 answers to this. Did you do it to bring it back for the $11,000? People call an exterminator to get rid of, you said. The number 1 answer in termites. Our survey said, big one, 41. A place you find littered. You chose the number 1 answer when you said, park. Our survey said, bam, 37. What would you expect to find on the moon? You chose dust, survey said. 17. Craters or rocks would have been number 1. Something that you can invest money in. I could be wrong on this. You said mutual funds. The survey said 48. Stop. You are now 44 away. Found in the back of a limousine. You said a bar. If 44 people said the number 1 answer of bar, you've won $11,000 and you better hug him. What did the survey say? There you go. The Vontz family, a great comeback. And here come more family members. We'll be right back with this celebrating family after this. Vontz family, $11,000 because of this man. Join us next time and see if they can continue the trend. Thanks for watching.
The chain reaction guide to human emotion. A strain reaction. Inane reaction.
Fresh snot.
Mundane reaction. Insane reaction.
That's it. Nice job.
Express yourself on Chain Reaction tonight, 10:30, 9:30 Central, only on GSN.